Okay, you guys, so who would have thought that I would be recording a Friday Thrift Finds video like 4 days in advance? But I had 2 sales from everything that I'm about to show you. So let's roll that intro and get right into this week's episode. Hey guys, it's me, Kay, and you've arrived in my weird little corner of the internet. Welcome. If you're new here, I am a part-time reseller, mostly on eBay and Poshmark, though I do also sell locally, and also that me and my daughter can travel the world. Our travel gallery wall is behind me. But anyway, I have a thrift haul because it's Friday when you guys are seeing this, and like I said, I'm actually filming it in advance for once because I have 2 items to get out, and I need to get those shipped. So I still have them. I'm gonna show them to you. We'll talk about those first. I spent $150 on this haul altogether. My average cost of goods was about $6.71. Still a little bit high, but I think for what I found, I'm really happy about that. So let's get into the 2 items that sold first. The first is an eBay sale. These are some mother jeans. They have a frayed hem. They are, I believe, the high-waisted looker ankle fray. They're a size 30. This is the mother label. If you're unfamiliar, I went at least a year without ever finding another pair of mother jeans, and I found 3 in the last 2 months. Same with the Goldie. I went at least 2 years without finding those, and then I've also found 3 in the last few months. But anyway, these sold same day. I listed them for $50 on eBay. I had listed them for $60, and a buyer came with a $50 offer. I am happy to take that. And the other item that sold was a pair of shoes, also sold same day. These are very neon, so they might be washing out on the camera, but these are the brand Innovate. Let me find the one that actually has the good label right here. INOV-8 is the brand name. I used to be really familiar with this brand like a decade ago when I used to run Spartan races and obstacle course races. These are not those because these are extremely flat with the little lift. They are made for bodybuilding, weightlifting, powerlifting, that type of deal. They do not have laces, but what they do have is these little adjustable wheels. So you squeeze them on both sides and you spin in either direction and it tightens or loosens them. They do have some flaws, like this Innovate is coming off. There are some scuffs on the back of the heel here. I just make sure I noted everything. These are the Fast Lift 370, size women's 9. So definitely keep a lookout for this style with the lift in the back. There are other brands that make them. They usually fly out when I actually find them. I know Reebok makes them. Nike makes them. I used to have a pair of the Nike ones. So yeah, keep a lookout for these. Not all Innovates are worth picking up, but I'm really happy with these, and they sold for $49 on Poshmark. I had listed them, I think, at $55, and then my flip bot sent an auto 10% offer, which someone accepted. Okay, now let's move on to the things that haven't yet sold. Everything is listed, so I should be putting up, if I can, while I'm editing, since I have a few days, I should be able to. You should be seeing the listings on the screen. These 2, I was really excited to find. They're these little Brutalist pieces. They don't have any markings or anything. I'm pretty sure they are cast bronze. The first one is a guitar player. They're both musicians. I didn't list these on Poshmark, but listed them both on eBay. I think $60 a piece, and if they don't move, I will maybe consider moving them over to my antique booth. And this one, I think that's a trombone that he's playing. Again, no markings. They are felt bottomed, so we will see how those do, but I love picking up that type of stuff. I did get one Squishmallow. He's not super valuable. His name is Furco. He is, I think, like a shoe bill stork or crane, something like that, but he's so adorable. I love his little nose. A few more hard goods and then we'll move into the clothing and shoes. I got this poker chip caddy. This is not listed because this is going to my antique booth. I just haven't put it there yet. I don't know the brand because the sticker has kind of come off, but it's got places for your chips, of course, and then 2 slots for deck of cards. Up here, I don't think it's gonna go for a whole lot, but I just thought it was really cool and kind of fits the aesthetic of what I'm going for in my booth. This also will probably go to the booth. I've been having a lot of luck selling coffee mugs there. This one is Disney branded. I don't know if it was Disney Store or whatever. The Disney Store has since closed. They do not exist anymore, if you didn't know. But it is Winnie the Pooh, so it's got Pooh, Tigger, some honeybees, and also Piglet on that. I usually price my mugs around $6 to $8, so I won't pay up for them, but when I find them at $2 or less, I'll grab them just because they move so quickly. Not a big money maker. And then last, for the hard goods, I have a bag full of Funko Mystery Minis. These are all from different year advent calendars, and me and my daughter have gotten these for a few years in a row. This year, for some reason, they didn't come out before Christmas. Like, I ordered it on Black Friday on Target, but then they weren't available, so it never shipped, and so we never got one. But for like the last 3 or 4 years prior to that, we got them all, and usually we will, you know, open it up as the month goes on until the 24th, and then whatever ones we don't want to keep, we sell. So when I saw these in the store, I figured I would pick them up. A lot of them are the Yule Ball specific. If you're familiar with Harry Potter, that's what these all are from. So I just listed them all together in one big lot, and some of them are rarer than others. I think I saw a few of those that were individually sold for $10 or more, so that's great. I got 4 pairs of shoes. The first pair are a bit rough. So these are Birkenstocks. They are the Boston clog, which is super popular right now, and I almost just dropped it. The bottoms look pretty good, but the footbeds, these are shearling lined. These retail for $170. They are still available on the Birkenstock website. They do have some marks on the suede as well, like some darkening up here and general wear on the toe. But I mean, structurally they're still fine. I have sold lots of really bad looking Birkenstocks, and I think these were $4.99. This toe, you can see it there too. They are a size 39, ladies 8, men's 6. So I'm not expecting much for these, maybe $25 if I'm lucky, but I love to pick up Birkenstocks. This was a new brand to me, so if you guys have any experience with it, please let me know. I would love to hear that. This is Tony Pond's Origins. I've heard of the Pond's sandals, so I don't know if this is related. Like I said, if you know, please leave it in the comments below. I love to learn from you guys. You guys are always super helpful in my comment section. But these are like a smoking flat espadrille, a little bit of a platform with the jute bottom, and they're embroidered on the toe with some leaves, like a botanical print. They are made in Spain. There's barely any wear on the bottoms, and these are a size 41, which is like a 10 and a half. Okay, so the next 2 items are both boots, and I was really excited to find these because I really haven't found too many great boots besides a couple pairs of men's fries that sold lightning fast. This brand was on my list of brands that I wanted to manifest in 2022, and sadly I did not. It's like a diffusion line, and they do have some flaws, so we'll see how that goes. But this is Rowan or Rowan, size 7. Hopefully you guys can see. There we go. But these are part of the bed stew line. They kind of look like a bed stew style with the burnished toe. And it's really nice quality leather. They do have some little scuffs on the leather. I don't know if that's intentional because a lot of the bed stew branded boots are meant to look distressed. These were, I think, $7.99. This boot is fine, the right boot. But the left boot does have some issues. So right here, the string is supposed to come out on this end with a little knot, like it does here. And if you can see, part of like the leather string was cut, and so I kind of tied them together just to make it look like it still ties up. I mean, it's on the inside part of the boot when you're wearing it, so I don't think it's a huge deal. And also right here on the toe, hopefully you can see that a little bit, it's separating from the leather, so I noted that as well. But otherwise, everything looks good on these, so we'll see how they do. And the last pair of shoes are new without tags. They still have the little barb here, just no tag. And these are Ariat boots. I love picking up Ariat. I just sold that Ariat boot jack, I think in the last Friday thrift finds or one previous to that. I can't honestly remember now. But these are the fat baby boots, and they are black leather with like a purple and green embroidery. They're gorgeous. Like I said, new without tags. They've never been worn, and they are a size 6B, so they are a little bit smaller, which might make them take a little bit longer to sell. But yeah, I love picking up Ariat boots, Ariat jeans, Ariat basically anything typically sells well for me. And then I have, as I drop them all, just clothing left. So let's get into that. There is a little bit of denim in here, like 4 or 5 pairs besides the mother jeans I already showed you. And this first one is a pair of Levi's 501s. Again, these are the 501S, which stands for skinny. I think that was also in last week's video. Hidden button fly. These are a size 24. If you are new to my channel, I pick up 3 types of Levi's jeans: 501s, rib cage, and wedgie. I usually leave the mile high. 501 skinnies, not as desirable as the regular 501s or the 501T, which is tapered, but I love a good pair of Levi's, and these are made with the premium denim. Might as well get into another pair of jeans. These are also Levi's. These are the rib cage straight ankle. Like I just got done saying, these are a size 28. Super light wash, which I personally like. A little bit of distressing, as the name implies, straight ankle, super high rise. I think we have a third pair of Levi's here. Yep, rib cage straight ankle again. These are a size 24. It's the same tag. Again, hidden button fly, but these are like a black wash. Love these. I love selling these 3 types of Levi's jeans. We have a pair of Lululemon crops. These are the Run Inspire crops. I don't really pick up crops too often, but these were $5.99 because they were inside out, and so the thrift store didn't notice. These are a size 8. They're a gray color with the white on the bottoms. Pretty basic Lulu style. I've sold quite a few pairs of these. I also have a couple other pairs listed. Here is the logo. This is the 3rd pair of a Goldie jeans. Remember I said that I found 3 pairs of mother and 3 pairs of a Goldie. This is the 3rd pair of a Goldie, size 25. These are a light gray color, so might be a little bit more long tail. They're also a skinny, so not the best pickup, but I love picking up these brands, and especially so when I hadn't found them in so long. Now I'm just like hyper focused on them, and so as soon as I see it, I definitely get a little bit brand blind and just pick it up regardless. More Lululemon. This is the Think Fast pullover, I think. This is a size 8 or a 6, 8. And it's in, I think it's called like mini check PK, and it's like a white and gray color. Has a little asymmetrical zipper up here, cuffins, you know the Lululemon deal. I also found Patagonia. I don't know, I think this is the better sweater. I found out when I was listing because I kind of did like a reverse Google image search. Here is the Patagonia label. I don't find Patagonia super often anymore. This is a woman's small. It's very small for a small. It looks more like an extra small. It's like a tan and beige stripe. This is an activewear brand I don't often find. It's called Alphalete. And these are like a red coral color. They're a size large. These are a seamless legging. I forget what the name of them is. You guys will have seen it in the Poshmark listing. They have like some subtle little like stripes here around the knee and thigh area, and then again at the ankle. One more pair of denim. These are Madewell, the 10-inch high-rise skinny. I'm pickier with Madewell, but I do still pick it up, obviously. These I grabbed because they are the tall size, so the inseam's a little bit longer than they normally would be, and these are a size 26T, like a medium wash frayed hem. 2 more pieces left, and both are activewear. This first one is Gymshark, and I definitely should not have picked these up, but I did not notice the flaws, and I had already taken the tags off before I noticed them. This is Gymshark size medium. They are new without tags, but not without flaws. So both pockets, they have some seam issues. It's probably going to be really hard to tell. Right here there is a seam issue. It's the same on the other pocket, and then near the front one of the other seams isn't not right. So let me show you if I can get it to come up. Okay, here we go. So we have a seam that ends here and a seam that ends here. They should both be the same length. So I just noted them. I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of money for these, and I paid, I think, $8 or so, $8, $9, but so yeah. Bad buys do still happen even when you try and source better. And these are Lululemon, and I broke my rule, which is to not pick up activewear bottoms without sizes because measuring them is murder. These are the Ebb to Street pant. They look purple and black, but it's like heathered, sorry about the cat. They're like a heathered naval blue color is the actual color. They are knit leggings. They have the metal Lululemon logo. And like I said, they don't have the size, though they have the bars, which I think every bar is 2 sizes. So, cause their sizes are like even sizes. So I think these are, no bars is a 2, so 4, 6, 8. I think these are an 8. So I listed them as an 8, but then also put the measurement of the waist just in case. So I'm not going to keep doing that, like picking up bottoms that don't have sizes, because like I said, I don't like to list them or do the measurements. It's a pain in the ass. So I try to leave those behind, but I really liked those, and because they had the bars on them, I figured I'd be a little bit safer picking those up, because I have sold Lulu in the past with just the bars for the sizing. But yeah, that's everything that I have for this video. So I spent $50 and I already got back $99 in sales, so I'm like 75% of the way with making my money back. Hopefully in the next couple days, since all of this is already listed before this video goes live, I'll maybe make some more sales, and if I do, you guys will have seen it on the screen while I'm talking about that item. But yeah, I'm happy with having made $99 back already after only listing these items for a couple of days. So that's great. I wish all of my hauls could be like that, on everything that I pick up could just fly right out, but that's not the reality. But again, that's everything that I have for this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you would have picked up any of these items, what your favorite item was. I always love to hear that and communicate with you guys in the comments. But if you enjoyed this video at any point, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out here on YouTube to know what type of content you enjoy seeing from me. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you here in my weird little family on the internet, and I hope to see you next time. Bye guys.